Seriously? What's your problem with me this week?
Literally? No, I went to do it again and you cut me off again. Are you kidding?
Since we have gotten on this call, you have been nothing but mean to me.
All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Deep End Podcast. I'm Caroline.
The deep end.
I was still talking. Are you going to say who you are?
No, I figured I'd give you a redo.
Like from the top?
No, just say who you are.
No. I'm Caroline.
And I'm Emily.
And this is the Deep End Podcast. I'm super excited for the second round of this podcast. We tried filming it yesterday and had several technical difficulties. So
we have major issues. If
major.
there's anybody out there who doesn't know that you should be shutting down your laptop when you're done using it, this is your PSA to do so. Because one of the two of the people that you're seeing on your screen didn't know that. And it's not me. Her poor laptop has never known rest.
Neither have I. But she's working great today. So with that, let's dive in.
Yay!
So I'm excited about this topic.
Wait, do you have like any life updates or anything you want to talk about?
No.
You have nothing going on in your life, or just like nothing to comment on in the state of the world, pop culture, trends, anything?
No. Am I supposed to?
I don't know. I just thought it'd be nice to maybe
Oh.
ease in.
No.
Okay, I'll go.
Oh.
I survived another war. I got Sabrina Carpenter tickets.
Oh my gosh.
I was in the Ticketmaster trenches for the People's Princess, the Pop Princess, my perfect little Polly Pocket princess, Pop Princess. It's bad. I didn't realize it was going to be this bad. I think we all kind of thought it's not going to be like Taylor Swift. And then it was.
Who thought that?
What? That it wasn't going to be bad?
I just assume trying to get tickets for any concert moving forward will be exactly like Eras Tour.
That's fair. But I think this is like her first like big tour. And she's really blown up within the last few years. So I don't know. I mean, I got pre-sale codes for a few different cities, and there were like tens of thousands of people in the queue in front of me. So I just kind of snatched up whichever city I could get first.
Well, congratulations. That is exciting.
Thank you. I've survived World War II.
So when are we going? So when are we going?
Tickets aren't for you. You don't even listen to her.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Okay, what was her most recent album called?
I don't know.
Okay. You only know like the most popular songs out right now that she's released within the past like 2 months.
Okay.
I just wanted to celebrate me for a second and my win.
Yeah, girl. Go live your concert dreams. I don't know why you're glaring at me. I'm happy for you.
Like you're so not happy for me. You're just like who gives a shit?
That's a pretty big announcement.
It is.
Like,
you know what? It is. And I feel like my life has only been down, not even ups and downs. So I'm very pleased that I have this going for me. Did you think of anything?
Yeah,
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna save it for a minute though. Um, I'm excited for this topic, mostly because I won the poll. Uh, and we're gonna talk about birds. Thank you to everyone who voted yes.
Everybody who
And
voted yes for this,
besties.
count your days. No,
Everyone who
I
voted
just want to
no,
say,
Brody.
everybody who voted yes, I know who you are. I've seen the list. I'm not pleased.
I am though. And I already called out Brody. I texted him directly. It was like, hey, you voted no? You voted against me?
I was gonna vote no. I just didn't vote.
I voted. But even without my vote, birds it is. So I'm excited. And I guess I do have some news to share. Um in anticipation of this episode, I bought us matching bird shirts. They didn't arrive in time. So,
We are bird shirtless.
yes. So instead of wearing them for this episode, we will just have to do something else in our matching bird shirts.
It's giving Winston
Well,
from
it's
New
not
Girl.
giving Winston because it's not a button down. It's a
Oh,
t-shirt.
well,
It's giving Winston-esque, maybe?
Winston vibes.
Yeah.
So, did you want to give any like context about what led you to this topic? She sent
Yes,
first of all, she sent me a text. That's kind of what spread this, but take it away, Queen.
absolutely. Okay, so I was making a sketch for a card for someone who's having a baby, and I didn't know what a stork looked like, so I googled storks, and then I found the shoebill stork, which is a crazy looking bird. And my first thought was, we should discuss this on the podcast. So I took a screenshot and I sent it to Emily, and I said that, and she said, the fuck no. So then we took it to a
It's
vote,
like
and people said yes.
it's like what the hell is this?
It's a crazy looking bird. Look it up. Go Google it right now. We'll wait.
Do you feel like you
We're waiting.
would Oh my god. If we were actually delivered to this earth with stork power, do you think that you would come down on a stork? Because I think I told someone recently that I would probably be in like the Grinch's
Oh, the
janky
little sad
little,
one.
yeah, like oh, they use like little like baskets. There's not even storks in that one.
Yeah. Um, I don't know. But the stork that I was drawing had like a little hat and a little, like he looked like a little delivery man, but also kind of like a milkman. It's gonna be really cute, I think.
Wow. All right.
Yeah. But I guess I should also work on my fruit painting since I owe everyone.
Oh yeah, you like totally made a promise and did not keep it.
Oh, I didn't say I'd have it by the next episode. I said I would do it. I'm still working.
Somebody fact check that because that might not be true.
Yeah, and if it's wrong, keep it to yourself.
It's gonna be like me. Hold the clip.
All right, who wants to go first and share their bird facts? The okay, so the homework assignment was pick 3 birds, find facts. And yesterday when we tried to do this, I showed up with only 2 birds. I set the assignment and I did about 10 minutes of research.
I freaking did my work. And I did it well. Yeah.
Well, I did a little more research and I have one extra bird to discuss.
I think you should take it away with your shoe bill, whatever.
Shoebill stork.
Your shoe bird. Go ahead.
Okay. They're native to East Africa, and they are 43 to 55 inches tall, but can be
Okay.
as tall as 60 inches, which is, we said, what, 5 feet?
Mm-hmm.
So that's like, I'm like a little bit taller than the max height of this bird.
I would be afraid.
Exactly. And then you look at its beak, and then you're like, nah. They have the third largest bird beak in the world. I did no research to see what the other bird beaks were.
Okay, what about like a bird having a large ass beak makes you say nah? Because if anything, that makes me say, oh, run.
Right. No, I'm agreeing with you.
It's not the vibe you gave off.
Okay. I don't know how that happened.
You made
Well,
it
okay.
seem like, oh, like the bill makes it look really like non-threatening.
No, the bill makes it worse.
Okay, okay.
Much worse. It's hefty. And then to top it off, their wingspan is 7 foot 7 inches to 8 feet 6 inches,
Wow. Do they
which is,
fly?
I actually don't know. That is a detail I missed in my brief research,
It would be kind of a bummer if they didn't with a wingspan like that.
right? Maybe they, I don't know. They are an endangered species though, with about 5 to 8,000 currently in the wild. So donate to your local shoebill stork.
Leave them alone.
Yeah, leave them alone. And then super fun fact. This is the fact I can't get past. One of many, actually. They primarily eat catfish, but they're also known to eat eels, snakes, and baby crocodiles. Like, have you looked up pictures of this bird since I've been talking about it?
Oh no, not once.
Oh my god.
Was I supposed to?
I mean, I thought you would be intrigued. Not even when I said hold, we'll go look it up and we'll wait.
Shoebill stork
Oh my,
eating baby alligator.
it's crazy, man. I know.
Okay, I'm not gonna show that because I actually kind of want to cry.
Please don't cry.
I'm actually like ready to ready to cry. I'm so upset.
Did I just bring down the vibe of the podcast? Oh god. Are you crying?
Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, those were all my shoebill facts.
Okay, I'll go.
Okay.
It's just like that they like swallow them whole. I'm just like
Yeah, they do.
I'm gonna sob later. Okay. Thank you for sharing
Everyone,
your shoe bill facts, Caroline. I hope to never hear about this bird again now that we have hopefully gotten it out of our system. When I say we, I
uh,
mean you.
uh, it's my new Judy Garland, maybe. So
I
she had such a sad life.
forgot about Judy Garland.
Maybe we should do an episode about Judy Garland.
Caroline has this really weird, not even weird, just depressing fixation with Judy Garland.
She had such a sad life.
And that's it. That's it. It's not even about like her accomplishments, how she paved the way for like, the entertainment industry, anything. Not even like the daughter she had that then went on to become like just as famous and amazing.
Yeah,
It's
Lucille too.
how dare you disrespect Liza like that?
Judy Garland had such a sad life.
That's the only thing she wants to talk about when it comes to Judy Garland. I don't even know what started this, but it makes me so mad because like
I can tell you what started it. Christmas time. and it was Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, and it's the Judy Garland version, and we were decorating our gingerbread houses, and that song came on, and I said, oh, Judy Garland had such a sad life. And from there on,
I forgot you had this because honestly, I hadn't heard it for a while.
I have the biography next to my bed.
Just to remind you every night before you go to sleep. Just to like
Some
keep you humble.
Yeah. Well, I want to read it just to confirm that I'm right, that she did have in fact have a sad life.
I'm gonna get you like a picture, like a big poster of Judy Garland, and it's just gonna be like, she had such a sad life.
So back to birds.
You have a lot of fixations. Um, don't make that face.
I don't think I agree with that statement.
What about your whole obsession with pretzels?
All right, we don't have to go into that. Okay.
That would be a whole thing in and of itself. Okay, I want to share now.
Okay.
My first bird is the grackle. Did you hear me?
Yeah.
I'll say it once more. The grackle. Specifically the common grackle, because there are different kinds, but I didn't pick one because I've only ever seen the common one. Because one day out my window at home, I was like, that bird is shiny looking. It was a black bird, but it had like fun colors. And that's because they have iridescent feathers,
That's so beautiful.
right?
Yeah.
They like to eat corn.
I like popcorn.
Not the same. Um, and a little fun historical fact: the oldest common grackle lives to be 23 years old, and he died in 1994 in Minnesota.
How do they know that? Like,
I don't know. Don't ask me. I just like them
what's their
because
average lifespan?
I don't know.
Okay.
Not 23 years. That's crazy.
You said 24.
No, he passed in 1994.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Someone
Get
did
it
her
right.
bird research.
I wrote it down. Anyways, I like grackles because they look interesting. Because you're like, is that a blackbird? Is that a. But then it's not because it has the iridescent feathers. But it also sounds like one of the dragons from How to Train Your Dragon.
Hmm.
And it's just a funny name for a basic bird like that.
Is there a difference between a blackbird and a crow? Or is that the same thing?
I don't know. I feel like they're
If
the same.
If anyone has connections to an ornithologist, I'd love to sit down for a chat.
I have one. Are blackbirds and crows the same? Though a crow is a black bird, it's not a blackbird. So no.
Interesting. Very interesting.
And then ravens are not the same as crows.
That I knew.
Oh, do you feel like you could spot a raven?
Maybe.
What's your next bird?
My next bird is Big Bird. Look, the assignment was birds. And I just want to say, for bird 3, I almost went with Bird of Paradise, the flower.
I'm really glad you didn't because I would have immediately ended this.
Well, yeah, I picked an actual bird for bird 3. But Big Bird, arguably one of the most famous birds, is 8 feet tall and 2 inches, which is 4 inches less than the max wingspan of a shoebill stork.
Wow.
I know. The costume is covered in 6,000 turkey feathers that are dyed yellow.
That's crazy.
It is crazy.
How many
And
turkeys did they have to kill for that?
I still don't know, and I don't want to. Maybe they were already dead.
Something tells me otherwise.
Look, it was the 60s. They did a lot of shit. I don't know, man.
Not sure that excuses it, but okay.
No, it doesn't, but that's all I have. Well, that's not all I have on Big Bird. The final fun fact about Big Bird is that he was added to the Hollywood Walk of Fame in 1994.
Oh, damn, that's when the grackle died.
Yeah.
Rip.
Rip to the grackle. Live on, Big Bird. All right, what's your second bird?
Oh. Okay. Well, um, as you can obviously see, since you just did it, there was no rule on whether these birds had to be real or not.
No, they just had to be birds.
Technically, this next bird is a real bird, but he's fictional. He's a character. I don't know which one I should go with first, actually. Okay.
Are they both fictional?
Yes.
Nice.
Okay, I'll start with Chicken Little. It's the end of the world as we know it.
Copyright, man.
The sky is falling. Ahem.
That kind of makes me want some chicken noodle soup, if I'm being honest. Okay.
How dare you disrespect Chicken Little like that? I mean,
Chicken Little, chicken noodle. It's very similar.
stop talking.
Okay.
Um, I love Chicken. Apparently, there's more than one Chicken Little movie. I think there was one made
What?
like a few decades before Pixar made the other one. But I did a little bit of research just to see if I could see anything interesting, and I found this fact. So I'll read it to you. When the project started in 2001, the story was about a female chicken suffering from paranoia who, as a result, caused several panic outbreaks in her hometown. Let me pause right here for a second. If you've never seen Chicken Little, fix that. But secondly, just a quick recap if it's been a minute. The whole movie is about this chicken who sees a piece of the sky falling. He thinks the sky is falling and that like aliens or like the end of the world's gonna happen and like aliens are gonna show up or whatever. Okay? You good over there? Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I'm trying to remember the
Right.
movie.
You know, it's like the sky is falling and then everyone's like, "You're crazy, Chicken Little." And then he's like, "But the sky is falling." And then they like befriend a little alien and then aliens invade. It's well done. Um I just want to like keep that in mind for like it kind of these two original things like line up pretty well. It's not going to anymore. So this Chicken Little was originally supposed to be a girl suffering from paranoia causing panic in her hometown. In an attempt to reduce her anxiety, she went to a summer camp known as Camp Yes You Can, where she met her friends who were they were the same friends as like the ones in the movie. So the pig and Abby the duck. Anyways,
Mhm.
but in this one, Chicken Little and her friends then discovered that the sheep who ran the camp were actually wolves in disguise who were plotting to eat all of the students.
Question.
Yes.
Is that considered cannibalism in this world?
No. Why would that be? Because not everyone's the same animal.
Okay.
Are you not horrified by that? That's
Yeah,
crazy. Disney was
it is
Disney was
crazy
gonna
for
put
a
that
children's
out.
movie. And there's a
No.
reason that they didn't.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, that's horrifying. Um, glad someone stepped in and was like, no, we should maybe change that. Maybe we should just like make the sky fall and have
Um,
aliens invade.
I think that's a better storyline, so they
I
made the right
agree.
choice.
I love Chicken Little. I don't know what your other one is, but I just want to say I was very torn between this
What?
and Chicken Run. Like just picking one of the chickens from Chicken Run
Uh huh.
because I absolutely love Chicken Run. That movie is so good.
I I couldn't watch it for a while because it made me very upset.
Yeah, that one actually, if you use brain power with Chicken Run, it's along the lines of what the original storyline of Chicken Little is going to be. It's horrifying. It is like, oh, it's still a really good movie.
Yeah.
That's all I got on Chicken Little.
I'm excited to hear your third one because we didn't get this far yesterday. We're now in uncharted territory.
What do you got?
Bird number 3 is an ostrich.
That's it.
I thought there'd be more
I just thought
fanfare. You're
maybe
not
you
excited
were
about
gonna
it?
like do a character.
Okay, well, no. Here's the thing. You know how like the more you say a word, like if you say it over and over again,
Mm-hmm.
it like loses its meaning. The more I look at an ostrich, the less it looks like anything I've ever known.
I don't know what to do with that.
I need everyone to also go look up a picture of an ostrich because it has like built legs, but they don't have feathers. They look like people legs for a moment, and then you get down to their like two claw feet, and you're like, those are dinosaur feet. And then it has this big ass body that you're like, how are those legs supporting it? And it has this weird neck up to this small head, and the beak is so small, and the eye is really big, and you're looking at this thing like, who invented you? And why do you look like that? And what is your purpose? You know?
The way you just described what an ostrich is nightmare fuel.
Okay, go look. I need you to
I don't
Google,
need to. I know what an ostrich looks
but you
like.
don't. Look one up right now while I share my fun facts so you can just visualize it all. Ready?
Yep.
Okay. So they cannot fly, but they can run really fucking fast with max speeds up to 45 miles per hour. Yes, look, just imagine that, just like running 45 miles per hour.
Okay.
Okay. They have there's actually two kinds of ostriches. There's the common ostrich and the Somali ostrich. Uh,
Okay.
they lay the largest eggs of any living bird. They're massive because these birds are massive. They are 6.9 to 9.2 feet tall. So they are taller than Big Bird.
Jeez.
They can live 40 to 45 years in the wild.
That's awesome.
Um, they also, this is the part where it gets fucking crazy. They can kick the shit out of you and kill you.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. They have a blow that is 2,000 pounds per square inch and of force. And they have two talons at the end of their claw feet. Look up their feet. And that could they can injure or kill lions with that kick. Yes. I know.
Damn, that's like on the level of like
Yeah.
getting kickbox street beat by a kangaroo. I didn't know you could get street beat by an
Yes.
ostrich.
Who do you think would win in a fight, an ostrich or a kangaroo? I vote the
I don't
ostrich.
know because like kangaroo also have like arms. You ever seen them? They're just like,
Yeah, they're
and they've
like
got their tail
built little guys.
to like lean
Well,
back on.
gonna fuck you up with
Yeah, they're
my
scary.
feet and my little
Those are
arms.
scary, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, I still think the ostrich because like that those powerful thighs just kick a lion. And also, this is important. We're using our platform to dispel myths. Ostriches don't bury their heads in the sand. That's a myth.
Why?
Why don't they do that?
Like, where did that myth come from? Why do we think that?
Probably, I don't know. I mean, I remember seeing it in cartoons. Like the theory was if ostriches bury their heads in the sand, that they can't see the predators, so the predators can't see them. You know, that kind of deal. Like, oh, I can't see them, they can't see me. Um, but literally, they have no reason to do that because they have the ability to kick the shit out of you. So, yeah. Are you looking up ostrich thighs now? It's like a little
No, I was
unsettling.
trying to see.
Like the more I look at this bird, the more I'm like, how did you get here?
How did any of us get here?
Aliens.
Oh, wait. What? Okay, so it says that since they can't fly and they can't build their nests in trees, they lay eggs in holes dug in the ground. So to make sure eggs are evenly heated, they stick their heads into the nest to rotate the eggs. So people probably saw that and thought
Uh,
like didn't even like connect, didn't
right,
didn't use common sense. Was like, if they can't see it, it's not there.
right. That's probably a better answer than what I gave.
Hey, you learn something new. We're just doing our civic duty,
We
dispelling
are.
myths.
We are. Okay, of the three, before we get to your last one, of the three birds that I shared about, which one are you like, what's your top bird of those three?
Probably Big Bird.
Who would win in a fight, Big Bird or an
An
ostrich?
ostrich. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, your turn.
Do you
That made me
disagree?
sad. No, it just made me
Oh,
sad.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Your turn.
I feel like my last one is like not.
Like we should have saved ostriches for
No, I
last.
just
Like
feel like it's not top. I have another honorable mention. I had a very hard time picking another one because I rediscovered.
yeah.
Do you remember Margalo from Stuart Little 2? The little yellow
Yeah, the
bird.
little yeah, voiced by Renee Zellweger.
Is that who voices her?
I think so.
Doesn't matter. She's got on like the little
Yeah.
pilot cap, the little goggles. She's got that
Yeah.
cute little scarf.
Yeah.
Well, she was buried in my memory, and I saw a picture and was like, oh, I know her.
So wait, is this your third bird or is this your honorable
She's an
mention?
honorable mention. I did not pick her.
My
Oh,
honorable
okay.
mention was oh, well, I wanted to share my honorable
Go ahead,
mention.
your turn.
The dodo.
R.I.P.
Yeah. That was another funny looking bird.
Yeah. All birds are kind
I
of,
guess I like funny looking birds.
I feel like they're all kind of funny looking.
Yeah, but I picked some like really wild looking ones.
Yeah, you really did.
Okay, what's your third bird?
My third and final bird is not real, and dare I say, magical.
What?
I chose a specific one because,
Wait, can I guess really quick?
sure,
Okay, is it Vox from
it
Harry Potter?
is.
Nice.
Um,
Nice.
I chose Fox from Harry Potter. He is a phoenix. What gave it away that I said magical?
Yes, but also is it not a girl?
No, Fox is a boy.
Oh,
Anyways, Fox is a phoenix. Which is not real, unfortunately. But he's got magical healing tears and like other powers too, but I don't really care about them. He can like burst into flames. Uh,
is that a power, or is that just?
well, yeah, I like to think so. He like regenerates.
I was gonna say reinvents himself, but that's not what he's
That's
doing.
a very like optimistic way to put it.
Yeah, I
Um,
think regenerates is probably the better term.
yeah, he just like gets like really old and like decrepit, and I just think of like, first of all, this got me thinking because I'm like, I only read the first Harry Potter book. I'm working on it in my life. I'll read them all. But we only see him in one movie, maybe two. I think it's just the second one, the Chamber of Secrets.
That feels incorrect, but okay.
Uh, okay. In what way?
In that there is the other movie where they come into Dumbledore's office and they're going to like
Okay,
arrest
okay.
him, and then they
That's true, but like he doesn't really have his. That's fair. That I forgot about that. He doesn't really have like his moment, you know. But like Fox is like he has screen time in the Chamber of Secrets.
yes,
And I can't speak on the books, but it just made me think like we don't see nearly enough of Fox. I don't know if he's featured more heavily in the books. I just think that he's like pretty cool. Why are you confused?
because the book is called Harry Potter.
Right, but the fuck?
So we focus a lot on Harry Potter.
Fox in the Chamber of Secrets? No, I know that. I just mean, like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm sorry. How many times do we see Crookshanks? How many times do we see Scabbers?
Because they're mentioned more in the books.
Right. I want to know. You know what? You're no help.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I just proving your
I want to
point?
know.
Okay.
Is Fox featured? Clearly, you don't know. Clearly, you haven't read them all. Have you?
I'm not at liberty to
Okay.
discuss.
If someone out there could let me know if Fox is featured more heavily in the books, that would be good. Why do you keep making that face?
Because I just don't know how to tell you that, like, I don't think so. But yes, if there's someone out there who can
But he is
confirm,
Dumbledore's companion. Okay. He
but like Harry's really Dumbledore's companion.
No. I disagree. What? No. I think that Harry is Dumbledore's
Project.
yes. Um or like I don't know the word to describe it. He just makes You know, it's just like he wasn't all good.
Who, Harry?
Dumbledore.
Oh,
Okay, the point. Like literally ruin my what I'm trying to say one more time. My point is that Fox is Dumbledore's companion, okay? He lives to be 59 years old. Fox, okay? He dies when Dumbledore dies. RIP. Okay, back up. Back up.
I didn't move.
Voldemort's companion is
Yeah.
Nagini.
Yeah. It's different. She's a Horcrux, Emily.
But still, we see Dumbledore.
Dude, take it up with J.K.
We see
Rowling. I don't know what you want
Dumbledore's
me to tell you.
dog.
When?
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I meant Hagrid. What the fuck? Hagrid's dog.
Yeah, they're in Hagrid's house.
Okay, how many times are we in Dumbledore's office? Look, I'm just saying justice for Fox. Okay? I just feel like he has like a big slay moment in the Chamber of Secrets. He's very important. Harry would have de-worded without him. All right? And then it's just like never to be seen again until he does a little slap over his head in whatever movie, whatever book, and that's that. And I just think he's really cool. He's a phoenix. He's amazing.
I agree,
How
but I
about
also
no
think
no no, I'm not done. How about also after he saves Harry, he then flies out Harry, Ginny, and the other professor who,
Gilderoy Lockhart.
yes, played by Kenneth Branagh.
Yes, who was slowly killing my Hercule.
That's for another day. That's crazy. He's carrying 3 people. He's flying them out.
I don't remember that.
I do. You know what? Go do your homework.
Can I just say, of the winged creatures in Harry Potter, I feel like Hedwig, would have been the one taking spotlight as she should
I
have.
thought about that, but I was like, owls exist. She's like a snow owl. She is real.
It's just a dime a dozen, right?
Right. I want to do a phoenix. And
Okay,
I
fair.
I want to fight for my position, justice for Fox.
Okay.
It's just like the way you're disappointing me. I just like thought
I
that you
just
would like be on my team.
Well, I just like don't see any other point.
Where is that sisterly support?
I'm just saying I don't see a point like in the 8 movies, 7 books where like we could have seen this bird show up again.
I'm gonna tell you where. Every single goddamn time we're in Dumbledore's office, he could just be in the background. I'm
Okay,
not.
I feel like we need to rewatch the movie because I need to see whether or not this bird is in the background or
I'm
not.
not saying no because now I feel like you're gonna be like he was in the background there, and I'm gonna be like that's not what I mean.
But that is what you just said.
You don't get it.
Yeah, I clearly
I'm
don't.
not saying that he needs like 30 minutes of screen time per movie, but I'm just saying like where did he go?
Maybe he's got things to do. I don't know what phoenixes do with their time.
And we never will because
I mean, what about Buckbeak?
what about him?
We don't see him again.
I know, and that doesn't sit right with me. But I figure it like he's a free creature. So he just kind of like went off to live, laugh, love. But like Fox has his companion.
Okay.
Oh my god, your lack of support.
What do you want me to do? Okay, I agree.
Well, that was my
Okay,
last
now
bird. So
I was gonna say I want to pick. What were your 3? The
damn,
Grackle,
I had
Chicken
an
Little.
astounding list. I
I just named it
delivered.
for you. The Grackle, Chicken Little, and Vox. Okay, so
Fox.
is it with an F?
Yes. You know what? Here's the thing. I thought I heard that the first time, but I was like, nah. If I just say it like a thousand, like it probably not. It probably just like a
See,
slip
I was gonna say something, and then I was like, I don't want to call her out for saying it wrong.
because he named the bird after Guy Fawkes.
Who the freak is Guy Fawkes?
We don't have time to like discuss everything, but it's Fawkes. And you call yourself a fan? Okay.
Couldn't remember the
Okay,
name Gilderoy Lockhart.
okay,
Okay.
okay, okay. You're so quick to be on the opposing side of my support for Fox campaign, but you don't even like know his name. Also, Gilderoy Lockhart, that's kind of a crazy name, okay? I forgot it, but I remembered who played him.
I wasn't quick to be against your campaign. I just don't see a, a long-term purpose for it.
I just feel like it.
I just never walked away from any of the movies being like, damn, I wish there was more Fox in that movie. I'm sorry, did I cut you off?
Say your piece.
I just did.
It's not that. It's just like, you know what? There's so many characters, there's so many creatures. I don't think it would have been difficult to have Fox be more reoccurring.
Reoccurring.
Yes.
Maybe I am against this. I don't, but like, I have no reason, like, I have nothing against this bird. I just am not agreeing with your logic.
I'm just saying, if we discover that phoenixes truly are out there, you're never gonna get saved by one. Yeah,
My
I'm so
God.
sorry, but you're never getting cried on by a phoenix.
Do you feel good about that?
I said what I said.
My God.
So, like, who was your favorite out of my list?
I like the common grackle.
Yeah, me too. It's a pretty cool
That was the
bird.
one. That was the one I had like the least amount of like issue is not the word, but
The fuck? Sorry, wait, what did you have wrong with Chicken Little?
nothing. I just that it reminded me of chicken noodle soup, and that like really upset you. So I had like the least amount. I made the least amount of waves
I feel like
with
I
the
shouldn't have to
grackle.
explain why that would upset anybody.
I understand why it would upset anyone. I'm just saying, based on simple word like sounding likeness, and I'm a little hungry.
Oh my god. Justice for Chicken
So,
Little. Do you have anything else to say on this
um,
discourse?
not on birds, but you and I will be live and in person next week in the big bad city in our matching bird shirts. So check out our socials for content that we're probably gonna make. Follow along as we
Explore,
see the
live,
pigeons, eat
laugh,
some pizza.
love, sweat, cry, scream.
Will you wear your shirt the same time I wear my shirt?
Depends what it
Like, will
looks
you
like.
match me? It's like khaki and it has birds on it.
Maybe.
Sweet. Anywho, thanks for listening. We appreciate the support. And we will see you next week.
Catch you on the flippity flip.
Bye.
Bye.